Hello and welcome to the Porsche Carrera Cup 2026, the first ever Super Series race on this channel. We are here at Daytona for the 24 hours of Daytona, but before we are starting this big one, we are looking at the Porsche Cup for this event. 16 cars, 15 teams are here. 4 minutes to race here in Daytona, and it's the first ever race for the Porsche Carrera Cup. We are looking at the pole sitter at the number 9 Enzo Jolie for All-Star Racing on the pole position for this first ever race. Also, we are taking a look at EAX Racing. This is the two car with Laux, the Frenchman. They were the fastest in free practice, and also interesting, a team, the only team with two drivers with Van der Vesten and Bloxham. And we are also looking at the other number 9 car in the field, PCS Racing, also here in this field with the Chinese driver Shefeng. Now the cars rolling up to the formation lap, and we are looking at the starting lineup for this first ever race. In row 1 we have Enzo Jolie next to Shefeng, and in row 2 it's the Team Blackfire car Washington, the driver, next to Ross. Then row 3 we have Essmann, the German driver, next to the number 27 Blind, and then we have Laux next to Moilders. Row 5 then for Hernandez, and next to him it's Atwater, and then we have Van der Vesten next to the 911 with Giltrap. Then it's Bloxham next to Taro Borelli, and then we have Chia next to Festante. Ladies and gentlemen, we are racing for the first ever time. The Porsche Carrera Cup is green, and already into turn number 1. A tricky turn number 1 here on this Daytona road course, but everything stays the same. In the front places we have still Jolie in front of Shefeng, and in third it's Washington. But there's already an attack from Ross, the Swedish driver for the KRM RC Racing team. Is now on the move and going by into third place. Strong overtake and a good start to the race for the number 25 Porsche. And there's a move for the lead, and they touch. A touch between the two number 9 cars, and I think there's a puncture for Jolie in the number 9. This would be a big one already early in this race. And Ross is now the leader after this tricky turn number 6 in this racetrack. Ross leading in front of Shefeng. Third it's Washington, and fourth Essmann for Taro Racing. Still in the lead the number 25 car, the turquoise color, also very iconic livery for this one. And we have now battles for first place and also for third place, because there is Washington battling, and there is Jolie, the pole setter for All-Star Racing, in the pits. And there's an overtake. Essmann going by Washington for third place. So Taro Racing into podium positions. On the outside now, PCS Racing against the KRM Racing team. They are side by side for the first turn. They are still side by side, but Ross remains in first place. Strong run from these two drivers for the lead. In fifth place we have then Laux for EAX Racing, and he is now battling with Hernandez for Hypernova Motorsports for 5th place. Here in the background, the red Porsche. In front still was... Oh, there's a touch between the Porsches! And there goes Laux. And so we will have safety car in this race, and the end of the race for Laux for EAX Racing. A touch between him and Hernandez. The two French drivers collide. And the end of the road for him. And so we have safety car. The safety car will come in this lap already again. And we have now a penalty for the PCS Racing number 9 car, the second placed car, after the contact earlier in the race. And so this is a drive-through penalty for the second placed car. This is a big one. This is really a big one, because this can change the outcome of the race very dramatically. Was still in first place, but now Essmann, the yellow and green Guello Porsche, is now mathematically in second place, because there goes the PCS Racing Porsche And so Esman moves up to second place. Third now for Hernandez. Also a good one for him. And in fourth, it's the Team Blackfire battling with two other drivers. It's the Blind, and it's Van der Vesten. So two different teams now fighting, and there goes Van der Vesten into the inside, but good covering from Washington. But now Van der Vesten is on the inside against the Team Blackfire car, also on the outside, free right now in the Porsche Cup into turn number 1. Who can come out on top in this one? I think it's still Washington in the Team Blackfire car. Yeah, he is still in front. And also we have a penalty again. We have a penalty for the number 69 Hypernova Motorsports car after the crash, which brought out a safety car. So another one with a drive-through penalty. And so Team Blackfire moves up to third place with now the Valiant Motorsports car, the purple one, in fourth place. Van der Vesten dropped down to fifth place, but we still have a battle for third place. Time running now down, and we are looking at the battle for third place. Can the number 27 car, can Blind make a move on Washington? Two American drivers, one for the team Blackfire and one for Valiant Motorsports. Can there be an attack maybe? In front we have still Ross in front of Esman. This seems like a clear one, but can maybe make someone a move here in the background? I think not. There is Washington, there is Blind, and this is the first ever Porsche Cup Series race. Ross wins it in Daytona. What a win for the RC racing team. They are now the leaders in both championships, of course, with Ross leading in front of Esman, Washington, Blind, Van der Vesten. Tara Borelli gets 6th, then Atwater in 7th, and Moilders for the NH racing team in 8th place. Drama all over the place in this first ever race. Let's look at the next. Festante in 9th, then comes Chia 10th, Bloxham 11th, Giltrap, Chefeng, Hernandez, Lajux, and Jolie in 16th. This was it from the first ever Porsche Carrera Cup. We will be back in a few months in Jeddah, and don't miss the 24 hours of Daytona coming right after this race. Bye bye.